Get off. Good afternoon. Just trying to get the TV off. And welcome. Hello, Marianne, Cornelia, Mystic Science, is it? Mystic, good almighty, Mystic Sense. Can't read my writing. Jean, Marie, with a double E. Alia, Jenny. Hello, Patrick. How you feeling? Have you got home yet? Angel, just out of hospital. Well, look after yourself, okay? And get better this time. Angel, Tammy, Alison. We'll get going. So, Marianne. Now, I've got A, B, C, D, or E. We've got some fun today. Welcome, KR. And so, Marianne. Right, for you, Marianne, I am going to give you this one. The Five of Pentacles. So the 5 comes in with changes whenever you like it or not, but changes can be of your doing, changes can be of others' doings, you know. But it just feels a little bit of a ripple there because there's a little bit of unrest, can I say? And hi Donna, Andrea. And I want to say that this is something that you are trying to either come to terms with or try to settle and sort out, if I can put it that way. Hi Perwinda. Lovely to see you all. And the Pentacles comes in with career and money, so it's advancement as well. But would you understand there's a little bit of unrest within the family as well, Marianne? Because I feel that trying to get the family to glue together is one of the things that I'm kind of feeling. There's lots of yellows coming in, so that's peace coming. So you are progressing, but it's a tortoise's pace, can I say? And to just keep going and persevere. And yeah, because it just feels the family's a little bit, because if you see these two here, they're not quite a loving couple, are they? And so it just shows that there's a little bit of unrest within the family, and it's just trying to sort that out to make the next pathway away. Here, I call that the Wheel of Fortune. Where does it stop? No one knows. So I want to say that this is all unfairly, would you understand, in your hands when others should be taken, standing up and being counted and taking their fair share of sorting out. Marianne, is how I feel. I did. It was quiet, and I was up in Strichen yesterday, so it was a day away, so it was fine. Blues in there, so communication is needed, Marianne. So somebody's closed their mind off as well as their ears. So it's trying to get that chip through to get heard. And it just seems to be like you know, when you throw a stone in the water and then you get all these circles, ever decreasing circles, and it just seems to be trying to get them sorted out so that you can get a bit of peace and stability. But it just feels that you've got the strength, you've got your feet firmly on the ground, and it's just finding that hi Amanda, it's just finding that grounding, can I say, and keeping firm, keeping the head up. Don't let the situation drag you down or droop the shoulders. Keep up and stay true to yourself, because you know what the truth is and you know what you need to sort out. So it's just giving you that strength to carry on. The greens, new beginnings, new starts, new life. So everything is slowly progressing, but not as quick as you would like. But the communication's the main thing. Quite a bit of emotions in and around you as well. So it's trying to sort of like rise above it because it's affecting everyday life as well. Okay. And I don't know how you'll make others listen or speak to you, because other than threatening with a frying pan, but please don't. It's not allowed. And it's just giving you that finding ways around, you know, because it just seems that I've just got the Native American talking stick. So whether something like that, using an article that you can sit down and just pass when you're sitting with it, that's your time to talk. Nobody else is allowed to say anything until they've said what they want. It's just looking for ideas to try and get things sorted. But keep your strength, okay? That's the main thing. Keep your strength and look outside the box and find other ways to sort it. But if you can't sort it, draw a line, and because you need it for your sanity to move forward, okay? And once you've sort of like moved forward, then you'll find the doors open, peace comes in, and the pentacles and career kind of like just takes over in the smooth path. So I hope that made sense, Marianne, and I know that you've got a tough journey in front of you, but you'll manage, you'll manage. I seem lost, don't I? How's that? And I was just checking, I thought, so thank you. And we'll all send you that vibes of strength to see you through, okay? And hi, Eli, hi, Elsa. Right, Cornelia, as I said, I've got A, B, C, D, and E today, so very exciting, very exciting. Well, one is because one's new and different, so will you pick the new and different one? And yes, Cornelia, I've just yeah, it's your name I just shouted out. So, Cornelia, someone in and around you is acting like the cat who's got the cream. Okay? But would you understand that this also pulls in that it's time for you to, would you understand, hi Brolic, it's time for you to just have that me time, be able to just sit in a comfy chair and relax, because it just seems to be quite a bit, you know, and it's taken that calming down, calming down. A lot of times, if it's not yourself, would you understand that somebody in and around you is trying to be what they're not? And it's like, I just feel that frustration there because they're trying to be more than what they are. And I mean on sort of like hierarchy level, you know, like you know the saying, keeping up with the Joneses, which means that if the neighbour's got new curtains, you got new curtains, the neighbour's got a new suite, you get a new suite, but better, 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 you know. And I just feel that somebody in and around you is frustrating you with this because they want to be. It's all right to be more than what you are, but there's extremes as well if you can take it that way, Cornelia. The bringing in elegance as well, but you've also got, can I say that there's a lady in spirit who's been spirit for a wee while that has been thought of at this moment, because I want to say that there's an anniversary coming up. Very gentle. She would have been sort of like regal, like, you know, very polite and very well dressed as well. And I just feel connections to that. I want to say the pentacles quite a few pentacles disappearing, other pentacles out of reach. So you're trying to find that balance. But once you find that balance, you will find that you'll get a bit more stability. You've got 10, so you are completing and you are completion. So you are coming full circle and you are moving forward, because there's a situation where you feel stuck, but it is moving. You're progressing to completion. Okay. And oh, wonderful. So we've got an early birthday message for you. And so it's a thank you from Spirit for never forgetting those that touched your heart, because they've never forgotten you, and they often pull in and around. Take their love and just keep progressing to completion, because you've got this. You've got this. At times it doesn't seem like it, but you've got this. And all your thoughts and gratitude is being, and oh, bless you. I remember you saying that he was ill. Right, okay then. So that I did feel like a lady, to be honest with you. See down here, you've got the clock with the angel wings heading up. I can't get my fingers to work for the cards with the directions. I am so sorry to hear, Cornelia, but I'll keep you on the healing list as well. But know that he's not far. And can I say, he's been in and around. Because that bond that the two of you had was solid. It was like settled in cement. And but I wish you all the best, and giving you healing hugs as well. Okay? And thank you for working with me. I knew that I had you on the list, and but I am so sorry that I didn't remember about your husband, because I remember you saying, because Patrick put you on the healing list as well. So that would understand why things are a little bit and changes and whatnot, But I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. And be kind to yourself, okay? And take care of yourself, because you need to take care of yourself for others as well. And thank you. I'll keep you on the healing list. And I'm sure Patrick will keep you on as well. Hello, everybody that's coming in. I'm sorry if I'm missing your names. And so can I have Marie with a double E? Are you still with us? I'm just chopping and changing, because you know that we're going new, old, new, old, new, old. Okay. So there you are, Marie. There you are. So energy, new ideas, moving forward and sowing your seeds. You've already dug some of the ground, but you're kind of holding back about what you want out of future. So it's time for you to plant what you want and bring it into fruition. I want to give you connections to the land as well. I want to give you would you understand growing vegetables? Because I want to grow vegetables. No, you didn't, Jean. I will be back to you. I will be back to you. And growing vegetables. Hi, Deborah. Because I kind of feel that giving you vegetables, but this is the card to give you that energy and grounding to move forward. Face your fears in the leap of faith, because you've been dragging yourself back. Greens new beginnings, new starts, new life, and look at the fruition in that card. 9, progression. So it's time for you to come out of the stagnant and move forward, if you can understand that, Marie. And stay determined, because would you understand that you would make up your mind and then go, oh, okay then, and get distracted with something else? Focus, okay? But a very positive card for moving forward. It's time to grasp, move on, and get what you want out of life, okay? Yes, because the empty patch, and I just seen it with vegetables rather than grass and stuff. And you don't have a garden like me. I've gotten heaps of videos being sent through on how I can have vegetables growing out there with just simple means, and some of them are really, really idealistic. But have a looky and see, because you can do it in window boxes as well, and so you can grow vegetables. I've just been lazy, and but the way forward. This is your time, okay? Grasp it and move on. Very, very positive card, really positive, and thank you for working with me. Now, Patrick, you took E, which is very, very. I'm excited because this is a new. Well, they're not new, but it was just to show you that you can do readings with many different things, and like me, I like different things. The 6 of clubs. So can I say that the clubs is coming in with always on your mind, needing energy and taking action. So you're basically taking quite a few steps back, Patrick. So this is pushing you forward. But you will get this. You will get this because you're very resourceful in moving forward. 6 is coming in with persevere, keep going, and you do. And you need a big medal for what you've come through this past wee while. And but it's also bringing in stability as well. But touch of boredom and a touch of stagnant because I'm frustrated because I can't move on with my plans. Okay. And a little bit of, can I say, just a sprinkle of anger there as well. And but you've got this. You've got it all sorted, and you will move forward because you know you will, because you've got that determination, because you just want to just keep going and help people as well. And so this is a positive card for you to move forward, but also persevere, keep going, and looking after yourself as well. Because once you look after yourself and get back to full health, then you can look after others. Okay. And because you can't do it in half batteries. And so I hope that made sense, Patrick. Short and sweet. Some cards are short and sweet. Some cards are a bit tongue-tied. Can't get tongue-tied. KR, are you still with us? The people who came on earlier, don't panic. I'm just mixing matching, okay? So I will get back to you. So KR, are you still with us? Good. I've got you in my healing lists as well, Patrick. Just check and see if KR's still with us. Give him. There you are, just when I gave you a little emoji. Just when I gave you a little emoji. And right, so KR. Would you understand stagnancy in and around you? Itchy feet and wanting some excitement, because you've got the camel. But the camel's also the ship of the desert. And suitcases is packed. So it's like, I'm excited, I'm frustrated, I'm a little bit getting annoyed, and because plans keep getting broken, KR. And it's just getting that sorted out, can I say, and bringing in stability and the way moving forward. I want to say that, yeah, but The camel's very self-sufficient. When it's topped up with water, it can go for days. So you can be self-sufficient as well. And you can be quite resourceful, but you need to gain understanding in and around you, because there's a situation where you need to get all the information that's given and not just bits and pieces. And especially if you're trying to find the full history of stories, then you need to get all the ins and outs and the facts, because it feels like somebody's withholding some of the information. You've got the inkwell with a feather pen, the quill. So would you understand needing to take pen to paper? And the way that it kind of like coming in feeling, would you understand that you're wanting to put words on paper? This could just be for a clear out, it could just be for clarification, but I feel words on paper is quite significant for you. You've got beautiful like nighttime blues there, so it's bringing in that calming. And I want to say nighttime, that's where you see a lot of magic and mystical, can I say? And you've got a beautiful dream catcher there, and the dream catcher Native American Indians, and the dream catcher takes away the bad dreams, you know. So it's bringing in that history and folklore and things. You know, the seeds of a tree that looks like that. I called them helicopters, but I can't remember the tree. You threw them up and then they came furling down. So can I say, don't give up on your dreams, because the dreams are still there and they are achievable. Just now they just seem slightly out of distance. Keep the faith, keep the dreams, and keep going. It's bringing in like the childhood memory with a gentleman where you would throw them up and they would all come furling down, you know, and makes you smile, makes you smile. So don't give up. Is it Patrick? Because I couldn't remember. Don't give up on your dreams, and don't give up on your inner child, okay? Because it's all very well being serious, but we do need a happy side as well, and a little bit of release, can I say. So keep being you and keep moving on and keep that goal in focus and watch it come closer, okay? And thank you for working with me. Right, can I get Amanda, because you said that we missed you last time. Yes, keep that focus. Be like a bulldog China wasp. Draw it in, okay? So Amanda, yes, hello. So, we're stagnant and bored, aren't we, Amanda? And it's bringing in communication, and it's bringing in, would you understand the lack of fun? The lack of excitement? Because that reminds me in sort of like looking, when you see the lights there, it reminds me in looking onto a fairground. But I know that it's like looking onto cities. And you're looking for something to light up your life, if I can put it that way. And because it's wanting slight changes in and around you to make your soul feel happy. You do have the greens coming in, but would you understand that you've given up on a couple of dreams? Because there's not a lot of greens, so it's like giving up. You know, it's like, it'll never happen sort of thing. And it's bringing in the blues for communication, but it's also giving contemplation as well. So you would understand where you're needing to just sit in the quiet and go within, and contemplation, can I say. And looking for ways not to procrastinate, if I've said that word right. So it's movement forward, but the ball's in your court, and it's up to you how you use it, okay? You can just sit and ignore it, and just let life be stagnant and dull and boring, or you can grab it and achieve what you want, even if it's just sort of like half a day away or stuff like that, just stuff to enlighten you and take the stagnant away. And never give up on dreams either. Embrace opportunities instead of passing them by. But you're another one that needs to gain understanding of what's going on in and around you. Because would you understand brushing things under the carpet too much? Face, deal with, and then send it away, if you can take it that way. And thank you for working with me. Right, where are we? Right, mystic sense. As I say, we're going mystic sense. You still with us? I have no idea on. Oh yes, I've got a clock there. Hello. Right. So, okay. You've got the King of Clubs. So the clubs is coming in with the clubs is wands. So it's coming in with energy and all about decisions, which is slightly boring, can slightly take away focus. And because there's some things that you're needing to move forward on, but unfortunately we need to do the boring stuff as well. Part of life. So the king comes in with gaining more knowledge and understanding in and around you to move forward, so that you can bring in the fruition to just gain that knowledge that you need to bring your ideas to life, if that makes sense, Mystic. And it's oh, there was only two in front of you per window, and it's just giving you that sense to settle down and get stuck in, you know, because you've got great ideas for moving forward, but it's just getting that way and getting out, because it's like legal stuff and gaining the knowledge to move businesses and ideas and creativity can get a little bit and can take focus away. But once you get past that bit, wow, you're working on your dreams. Persevere, keep going, you'll get there. So I hope that made sense, Mystic. I hope that made sense. And so Jean, can I get Jean? Are you still with us? Nope, it didn't make sense, did it, Ruth? Mystic. It felt like, would you understand that you're wanting to further yourself, Mystic? Because I feel that it's movement forward and opening up a bit more, bringing your ideas into fruition. But would you understand that it would, once you've dotted the I's and stroked the T's, that's the boring stuff, by the way, that to make it feasible is how I feel, Mystic. Hi, Simon. But if it's not, watch out where you'll be helping someone achieve their dreams and helping them get all the knowledge and information that they need. If you can't take it for yourself, Mystic. So Jean, you've got the 9 of Cups. So the Cups comes in with relationships and emotions, but celebration to come. You've progressed and you're coming into completion. It's been a long haul. It's a long haul. Some of these down here is the cups half empty, so a bit deflated, but the one up here is the cups full, half full. So it's movement forward, lots of browns in there. So you have now found your feet, if I can put it that way. And it's been quite a long haul, words, emotions and stuff, but would you understand that you've started sorting things, or things is falling into place, Jean? Assertiveness, green, green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. Now grabbing all that you can and getting that move forward, if I can put it that way. So now's the time to celebrate and move. Get over that hurdle of stagnant and get over that hurdle of whatever's keeping you back. But can you release the burdens that you don't need to keep? Because that'll make it lighter to move forward, because it's like a bit like a bungee rope. It keeps pulling you back for stepping forward, if you can take it that way, Jean. And but again, celebration, okay? Gathering of the clans. And whether it's in enjoyment or whether it's in dread, I just feel there's a gathering of the clans, which means chance to sort things out. Fantastic. Well, cup of celebration. Okay, keep manifesting. See yourself in that job and make it real. And we wish you all the luck. Okay, and thank you for working with us. Right. Can I have? Was it Broly? Was it Broly? I'm saying that right. Hello, Danielle. Just seen you sneaking off the other end. Hi, Rachel. If you get this is for anybody, if you get a cutting of the house that you're trying to manifest or of a job, then cut it out and then lay it down, and then you can put sort of like rosemary or some herbs, the good herbs for attraction. You can put the crystals on for attraction, and then when you sit in the quiet, see yourself there, see yourself going through rooms if it's for homes, or see yourself working at a job if you've gone after one for an interview. So you're manifesting it, and keep that belief. And it was a witchy friend of mine that was showing me how to do this manifesting, and because I always get it wrong. And but right, so I've either said the name wrong or else not understood. So we'll just put there with an emoji, and I can't read my writing. I'm so sorry. That's, yes, I know who that is. Helena, are you still with us? And remember, do not panic. We're mixing and matching, so I'm trying to get in as many as possible. So I'm looking for Helena. And then can I have Vladimir after Helena? Hello, Nancy. You're just snuck in there. I just about missed you as well. Helena still with us? Helena. Helena. Said that wrong. Helena. And then I'm looking for Vladimir. Okay, so got my little emojis there so that if they do turn up, so Tiffany, you still with us? No, nobody's missed. I'm mixing and matching. You know, I take new names, old names, new names, old names to try and make it fair for new people as well. So don't despair. Don't despair. So Tiffany, I thought I saw a name Tiffany not long ago. Oh, yes, I know, Mo, you're still here. I am working, coming back and forth, back and forth. So Tiffany, I thought I saw Tiffany, the name Tiffany. So I've put an emoji there anyway in her card. Oh, Tiffany, Tiffany, Tiffany. Who's taking your singing away from you? Who's cutting you down? Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, I'm going to wait a blip. Watch me knock down all my cards while I try and get you plugged in. Oh, I hope I make it in time. Oh, come on. Oh, Christ. Excuse me. I knew it. One deck of cards on the floor. Okay. Saved. Saved by the bell. Right. One deck of cards off of the list because they're all on the floor, so I'll need to get them picked up. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. Right. So I never noticed the battery. So Tiffany, yes, you're working with Tiffany, right? So we'll put them there because we don't need it anymore. Right. So who's preventing you from singing? And when I say that, who's preventing you from being happy? Because a songbird, little songbird. And I'm giving you autumn as well, so I'm giving you that autumn colours. So you're needing a little bit of grounding at the moment, Tiffany, if you can understand that. And I want to say that it's also never be afraid to fly. Never be afraid to fly. Little birdies have a lot of things in their way for survival. So can you remember that you are a survivor? Okay? So I've got to say survivor, not a survivor. I rescued 2 decks. The gramophone records bringing in memories, reminiscing, and bringing in that music as well. So again, singing's coming in. And would you understand that it's a bird trusts? So would you understand trust broken in and around you, and you're just trying to find your feet to move forward again? Because I want to say that the card is coming in with stability, but it also comes in with boredom, and it comes in with stagnant, and it's looking for new ideas and ways forward. But would you understand where I kind of feel that you're looking at wallpaper? So I've got different kind of like frames of wallpaper here coming in. I've got old-fashioned wallpaper and I've got modern. And so would you understand that you're looking for a change in and around you, Tiffany? And a change to just enlighten and pick you up. That's how I feel. And but fly high, fly high. Keep your wings going. Don't let nobody clip them. Because for one, they have no authority to. So try and just turn the other cheek. Okay, if that makes sense, Tiffany. And thank you for working with me. Right. Where are we? Where are we? Can I get Alison, are you still with us? Thank you, Tiffany. Fly high and keep singing at the top of your voice. Okay? Yes, that's who I've just shouted, Alison. I just shouted Alison. So stay where you are. Stay where you are. So, Alison, can I say that, no, I'm going to give you one of these. I'm drawn to these. These are quite fun. So, Alison, you've got the Ace of Diamonds. So, would you understand that you still have choices and decisions to complete? Because a lot of times, the choices and decisions, put off. But time to face and move forward. Diamonds comes in with Pentacles and career. So it's finding ways to balance, but it's also finding ways to stop the drain, if you can take it that way, Alison. And there's ways and means, can I say, with being diplomatic. And would you understand that you're helping in decisions? Because I kind of feel that you're more helping with decisions, but you've got some decisions to sort out for yourself. You know, I just feel that there's two pathways being presented to you now, and it's trying to find which is going to be the best. And when you take the diamonds, 5 diamonds there, so would you understand changes is coming into your life? And it's movement forward, go with the flow. And because I just feel settlement with the changes, you know, I just feel calming with changes coming in, and compassion as well. You wouldn't work as like a carer or with, because I feel that you're helping someone with decisions to sort out, and but keeping true to yourself as well, and the movement forward, the compassion, keep radiating that compassion and moving forward, but keep doing what you're doing and whatever else I just said, because once I've said it, it's gone. And but if you understand it, bless you, and thank you for working with me. Verinda's gone. Mo, are you still with us? Yeah, because I just feel there's a calm coming in and quite embracing this change. So well done. A lot of people get changes. Mo, hello. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you, because that's what I was feeling. I was feeling that, so you would understand embracing. Because I want to say that feeling that change. And yes, but thank you for working with me. Good evening, good afternoon, good evening. Cherry. Mo, you've got the Dalmatian dog. They can be very hyper, they can be very dipsy, but the dog comes in with healing, comes in with strength, comes in with protection, and it comes in with unconditional love. So would you understand that you're needing a little bit of TLC at the moment? But if you take the Dalmatian dog and turn it into Dalmatian or Abyssinian, that gives you strength, and it's a good stone to carry with you. You've got seeds floating down here, so it's taking dreams and aspirations and planting them and watching them grow. And I want to take a basket full of pine cones and bits of kindling and thing for a fire to give comfort and warmth, because watching the fire and just having that little bit of meditation, and but taking you outdoors as well. So would you understand that you've pulled back a little and you're more indoors than outdoors lately, Mo? Because I just feel that this card is just feeding you energy, and it's just feeding you positivity. It's giving you the most beautiful, comfortable armchair to just sort of sit in and just, you know, you're unappreciated and you just want to be recognized and just given just that little bit of compliment for everything that you do, because you give up a lot for others and for family as well. And but at times you're quite invisible and not seen. And it's like, oh, Mum will sort it, or oh, give it to Mo, Mo will do it, because you don't. People have the perspective that it doesn't matter how much that they pile on top of you, that you would just happily do it, although inside you're, you know, diplomatic ways of sorting that out. So look outside the box and see how you can change things there, okay? And if I could come through, I would give you the most biggest bear hug and tell you it'll all be okay, okay? And just give you this beautiful hug. But please take it from us all here, this hug. You are worthy, you are doing well, and you are appreciated, okay? And keep that in your heart. You are a beacon of light to many, okay? And it's be kind to yourself as well. You've also got the 6 persevere, keep going, and by gum, you have plodded on. So you need a big medal. And but positivity moving forward. We're all giving you a hug, okay? We're all giving you a virtual hug, so hope that you feel it. And thank you for working with me. I will certainly, Patrick, can you put Mo on the list as well? Because Patrick's got the healing lists as well. I've got emojis for people that hasn't come up and shouted. I've got emojis for people going on to healing lists, and and so yes, my paper's in a mess by the time I get finished. So can I speak to Ben? Are you still with us? I'm drawn to Ben. I don't know if it's because that advert earlier on, you know that one, the Bueno advert, call me when, Ben. Is Ben still with us? Keep the chin up, Mo. Keep the chin up. Pros and cons, and you'll see how far you've come, because you've still got that strength inside, okay? It's hidden a little bit, but you've still got that strength inside. Right, then, nope. Neeks, are you still with us if I've said that right? Neeks. If Neeks isn't there, is Zach still there? Let's see if we can quickly get 3 done within 5 minutes. Neeks, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So Neeks. The train coming out of the tunnel. So would you understand that you are now moving forward? The blockage that was there has opened and you're moving forward. Also takes in travels as well, because you've got itchy feet, and you've got pay packets down here, and then you've got money down here. So it's bringing in a change in finances in and around you, if you can understand it that way. I'm also giving you 2 packets of tobacco, and I want to give you chests as well. So we're planning on travel, can I say. I want to give the connections to the trains in life, and time is quite significant for you as well. And it's like not quite clock watching, but you like people to be on time, and you like things done on time. But it just feels a breakthrough for you, and lots of browns in here. So can I say grounding come in? So you found your feet. You found your feet. Now you've got the 5, which is changes whenever you like it or not. 4 is coming in with your stability, and it's coming in looking for the creative and looking to move forward. You've also got 9, which is progression, and by gum, you are progressing because you've broken through the tunnel. So give yourself a pat in the back and keep moving forward and be all you can be. So hope that made sense. Thank you. Vladimir, I shouted on you, but stay there. Okay, because you've still got your emoji, so you're not knocked off. And so Vladimir, sometimes you feel like a fish out of water, can I say? Now, this is a green fish, and it kind of looks a little bit like a koi carp, which is supposed to be lucky. So can I say that luck is changing in and around you? Just slight changes in and around you, and you've got green for go. New beginnings, new starts, new life. But open your eyes and see clearly, because if your eyes are shut, you kind of see the journey that you're going on, and you kind of see things for what they are. The candle's lit, so often memories of people past, but also the candle's lit for you to find your way. Because would you understand being lost a little bit? Okay, and the you've got I've got that you've got two people on a broomstick there. So symbolically, it's coming in with would you understand the old ways and what do you call it? Homeopathic things and everything, you know, like remedies and stuff from grandmothers and mothers and things, and wanting to sort of like move this forward. You've got a very, very dark city behind you. So a bit of unhappiness there as well. So it's finding that way forward. One, choices and decisions, 9, progression. And when you put them both together, you're getting 10, which is coming into completion. So keep plodding on, persevere, keep going, and you will find doors opening, and you will find that stability and a bit more happiness, if I can put it that way, Vladimir. And thank you for working with me. And unfortunately, I don't think Zach was there, was he? So ever so quickly, can I get Jenny? Are you still with us? Ever so quickly, because I think that's my time up. My time up. And so right, because I know that there's someone after me. So unfortunately, we've run out of time. And but we did try to get through as many as possible. If you didn't get a message, please take from someone else's message. And thank you for supporting. It means a lot. And the so have I, Christine. My time's up. Thank you for Stacey, Veronica, for this platforms, and keep that goodness in the heart. Try not and let people suck it all out of you. Okay? And thank you, and be all you can be. Right. Jenny, unfortunately, I have run out of time. Angel, yes, hopefully next time. Bless you all.